Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Saturday night, and we are live with a surprise live to make up for last night's absence. We are here and live and in effect as a report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Greetings. Yes, indeed. I hope everybody is doing well. I gotta go through some comments that we missed last night, but welcome. Good to see you guys. Mick Pictich is here. Paul Sabo. Mike Herrera. So let's get through some of these, starting off from 7 years ago. Nice. The Seashell sold it from me. Yes, indeed. The Seashell on this Captain Ultra High Relief Silver Round. That's right. From years gone by. Then from a day ago, the gold story that will never die. It's a good thing. Good times when gold is mentioned in the media. Indeed it is. From Dark Phoenix says, news about gold is always good and bad, balanced, as all things should be. Remember, people, gold and silver are the lifeline of currency. That's right. It is essentially, when it's all said and done, that is what started it all. Gold and silver. Indeed. There was no paper money back in the old days. All right. Good evening, Lidford. Good to see Mike Rayner is here. Jason King coming to us from Texas. Good to see you. Thank you. Love Texas too. Great state. My Silver Journey is here waving to us. Welcome. Good to see you. Richard Chirimboga. There will come a time when fiat currencies will be so worthless that all eyes will turn to precious metals. Yes, sooner or later that's going to come. I don't know when, but indeed. Yes, indeed. Very good. We'll find out, but it's always good to have them indeed. Regardless. Silver Mountain is here. Wes Welk is here. Snakebite is here. Welcome to Richard Metcalf. Welcome, one and all. Glad you're with us tonight as we're doing a little surprise live stream here. And by the way, check out Who's Your Stacker. He is back with a Saturday Night Bingo. That starts at 7, so make sure you tune into that. Homestead Aquarius says, yes, sir, we love those beautiful centralized forms of wealth. Thank you, Sal. Decentralized forms of wealth. That's right. That's what gold is, decentralized form of wealth. Robert Dudley, you can't even bribe politicians without gold now. Just ask Senator Menendez. Exactly right. True that. Homestead Aquarius is with us here tonight. Good to see you. And welcome to Magic Micah is here with us as well as me and my drone. Good to see you guys. And Daryl Mortensen is coming to us from Hawaii. I hope you're doing well. I hope the community is healing up there after the big fires. Yes, indeed. Prayers to the people of Hawaii. You don't hear much about that in the news anymore, but I pray that they recover and get the resources they need. Shiny Man says, Sal, I definitely believe in price suppression, government oppression, and economic depression. Nevertheless, I believe they're about to lose control over the price suppression of the precious metals by next year, due to forces outside of the control of our government. Well, it'll be very interesting to see if it does come true. I know that many people have been predicting that this is going to come to end at some point in time. We'll see what happens. Tom Larson is here. Good to see Tom. And Rob is here as well. That's John Knox. Welcome, John Knox. Good to see you. All right. And Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. We always appreciate CCT with us tonight. All right, and this is my announcement that coming back late. So I was not able to live stream last night, but we are here tonight. So thank you guys. Jeff Nelson, we're here tonight. If you want to stop by, good content. Thank you so much to 100 or bust. I appreciate it. Try my best. And gold equals the ultimate decentralized money. Indeed it does. That's right. Exactly. Because even cryptocurrencies are centralized to a degree. There's just a different kind of center, right? The blockchain is a center. Counterparty risk, though, nonetheless. Yes, indeed. Good evening, James Real. Good to see Gold Chick. Silver Days XRP is good to see you. Welcome to Signed Book Collector. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. And 66 Sam is here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yep, and CCT stayed up late especially. I owe him big time. Well, I'm making it up to you tonight. We are here for Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Mr. the Guy, 1234. You should have grabbed them up with your hands, Sal, and release them from the capsules. Well, I couldn't. They were behind a glass barrier at the coin show. By the way, CCT, I did get your email, and I forgot to respond to it. It's kind of a crazy day when you email me, so I do apologize, but I did see it, and it's kind of crazy, kind of laughable about what happened. To find out, Cybercurrent Twitcher exposed a seller on eBay trying to scam people, and so check out his channel and his video on that. It was definitely an eye-opening video. It's crazy what kind of tactics they use. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Lanco Bear. Good to see you. Welcome, Brian Tucker. Good to see Jigsaw Jazz. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight here. Shiny Man says, CPI number reported by our government is always much lower than the actual number. At least they admitted that it didn't incorporate energy, fuel, gas, and food costs, which are the two highest costs in our daily living. Furthermore, they don't include tax, which is another top expense for all of us. More in the woke states and the rest of the states too. Yep, they're right, Shiny. You're exactly right. All right. Slurp on some coffee. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's go over here. We've got Dave Suber says, and yet with everything going up, the price is knocked down again. Yep, it fell yesterday, or fell Friday night rather. Yeah, I guess it was yesterday. Red Crawler, what? Sunday. Actually, I'm here tonight. Here tonight, indeed. All right, very good. And Metric Deep says, India is the new China. Their purchase seems appropriate to ensure silver supply. Yep, it's crazy. Yep, India, definitely a big point of demand for sure. Stay tuned. I just released my second part of the interview with Andy Scheckman. So check that out if you get a chance. Very good. All right, yes. Same scam going across U.S. according to comments on that video. Yes, go ahead and post a link. Yes, indeed. So check out the Cybercurrent Twitcher's channel. He's going to post a link to the video. And yeah, the 175 of the limited edition Fortitude rounds. That was some time ago. The 2-ounce rounds are still available. Many more of those have been produced. Michael Church from sunny Las Vegas joining us. Welcome, Michael Church. All right, very, very good. Welcome, sir. And Bad Bobber is here as well. Good to see. It's always so good to see the lovely ladies of the channel. Gold Chick and Magic Micah are here. Paul Sargent is here. Brian Tucker's always down for silver. I hear, brother. Yes, indeed. All right, so Rick says, very nice, but it's a reverse proof, reversed accounts. I should be uploading Tuesday. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet. This was just at the coin show where the mint was. So Safety says, nice, thank you. Yep, thought I'd share. And a hard time uploading the video, too. It's crazy. Silver Patriot is here. Welcome, Silver Patriot. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys joining me this evening. Coins A to Z says, that's an amazing value. I love these kinds of stories. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I enjoy posting them. They typically don't get the views that other news stories do, but I still like to post them. Racking up that playlist, but thank you for watching Coins A to Z. Richard Metcalf, gold, the magic metal. Yes, indeed, magical metal. Love it. Thank you. It is an amazing metal indeed. All right, Mojave Gold is listening from the heliport. Wow, that's cool. You know, it's amazing. I get so many people who mention that they're watching from this place or that place. This is the first time we've ever seen anybody listening from the heliport. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right, let's see here. All right. Liberty to Death is here. Platinum and silver almost par soon. I know. I tell you what, platinum has dropped pretty dramatically too. It sure has. Let's see here. Let's press forward and to the next comment here. We have got Dustin Miller says, the Trax NYC was walking around handing out 1-ounce Pam Swiss bars and kilos of silver. Wow. Interesting. Wow. I don't know who that is, but that would be quite an interesting video to watch that. Johnny B says, they look pretty awesome. Can't wait to get mine. Already some people have got them the day after they were released. It's pretty amazing. Polybook was one of them. Watch his video. I think there's others as well, too. That's crazy. You get them one day after. Bosnian Stacker, no news is good news for me. I prefer to be left alone for the most part. Nice video and thumbs up. Yes, indeed. That's right. True that. And my kitten is a grandmaster. Says the following on this. It says, our government is showing how cheap they are by manipulating gold to go down so that they can hoard as much as possible. Yes, I tell you what, I theorize that maybe perhaps they might be accumulating more gold in secret. The opposite of what most of the community thinks, that maybe perhaps that they are don't have any of the gold. All right, Truthful Troll is here. Good to see you, Truthful Troll. And Two Brother Stacking is here. Good to see you, Jay McGuire. And we've got Bosnian Stacker says here, this is why you do not talk what you got it, period. Yep, keep it secret, keep it safe. That's the key. You don't want to make yourself a target. Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Good to see the lovely Mrs. Coin Crew. You guys make sure to check out her channel. She's been posting some great videos and some stuff that she gets for her personal collection as well as for the shop there. Her and her husband, Mr. Coin Crew, or Coin Crew, they have their own shop. That's what they do for a living. They sell coins. And there's this local coin shop, hard-working folks. So check out Mrs. Coin Crew, the lovely Mrs. Coin Crew. Kenny Ledford says, you have a bit of a Maryland accent, Sal. If not Maryland, somewhere close. There you go, Kenny Ledford. Yes, indeed. I was in the old Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, indeed. Bosnian Stacker, love the design, my friend. Nice video and thumbs up. This is the Fortitude round. This is the one I talked about in my video interview with Andy Scheckman. This is the one here. The end of the Fortitude as you know it. All right, very good. Jose is here too. Welcome, Jose. We did an interview with Wall Street Silver. They said they were going to have me back, but it hasn't been invited. I think I pissed off the guy there. Because he wanted to pit me against another member of the community, and I wasn't having that. Jay McGuire says, seems like this is a dip compared to $2,000 per ounce not very long ago. Gonna keep buying. There you go. Yep, it is. We did see kind of a nice dip, for sure. I took advantage of it there at the old coin show in Baltimore, as Lidford says. Stacking and trucking. All right, very good. I'm still curious about this heliport thing. I think that's an intriguing way. Man, maybe it's a pilot. I don't know. Very good. Oh, thank you. JM Unleashed, by the way, is here. JM Unleashed posting a link to Mrs. Coin Crew's channel. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Alan Gold says something very nice about CCT. Protect yourself for CCT. That's nice of Alan Gold to say. Now I'm jealous. You know, I mean, good grief. He's being nice to everybody except for me. Man, I'm jealous. Alan Gold, North Korea is always nuclear sunny. That indeed it is. Bosnian Stacker is here. Good to see Bosnian Stacker. All right, JM. Very good. Yes, it's so good to see JM with us tonight. As we march forward here to the next comment here. Let's get over here and get my mouse back here. Yes, by the way, happy Veterans Day, Silver Shire. Yes, indeed. We appreciate everybody who serves. We should thank them every day, not just Veterans Day, but this is the day we remember our veterans who've served, put their lives in the line. Even if they didn't put their lives in the line, they put their time and they volunteered to serve in the military. And we appreciate each and every one. Janky 2912, real people don't have any possibilities to accumulate any kind of assets. Only banks and governments can with printed money, as common folk are expected to work for very little and get charged a lot. Inflation is a hidden tax. It's actually fairly overt now, that's for sure. And it's a shame. Yep, I agree. All right, very good. He's full of joy. That's right, Bosnian Stacker. He's full of joy. Good to see. Red Crawler is here. Hello, citizens. Appreciate you guys. All right. Michael Church is retired from Army 1983 to 2008. Wow, what a long span of service. Thank you, Michael Church. If you are or have served in the military, please press the number 1776 in the chat so we can recognize you and thank you for your service. Very good to see No IQ is with us tonight. Good to see you, No IQ. So type 1776 if you have served in the military. And we thank you for your service. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get over here. We've got Jay McGuire with a fist bump on this one. I won't be home last night. And Matt Bittner with an algorithmic emoticon on this one. That looks like a moon. I'm not sure, but anyways. All right, there we go. Yankee Pride. Generic Stacker. Oh, that guy Dregs. Yankee Pride. Creek Runner. Silver Patriot FGNS. Jigsaw Jazz. Sin City. Brian Tucker. Michael Church. Robert P. Noam Abraham Dudai. East Coast Stacker. Bob Bobner. Ghost in Plain Sight. Bowl. Me Over VA. Yote Fan. John Lucas. All have served in the military, and maybe it's military from another country, but no matter what country you served under, thank you for your service to protect your country and your homeland, and we appreciate each and every one. Daniel Rogers, United States Navy, very, very good. Michael Angelo, nice, very good. Toga Tig, I always think anything under $1,000 platinum is a good buy. I'm pretty much a platinum bull, and but there is a volatile metal, and it's amazing to see the pullbacks that we've seen in it. So I think it's a good idea to buy. I really do. But, it could fall more, but I kind of doubt we're going to see it fall much more than what it is. But anyways, thank you. Thank you guys for your service to the country. Happy Veterans Day to you all. Very good. All right. Ghost in Plain Sight as well, too. 22 years and retired. Wow, amazing. Bosnian Stacker, chow time, a good interview. Thank you, Bosnian. He's been going back and watching the old videos, and I appreciate that very much. And yes, indeed, Silver Wolverine. I was at the Baltimore Coin Show. And Silent Hunger says here, what about the platinum plan? Oh, yeah, it's cheaper than gold right now. Yep, it sure is cheaper than gold. But wait, it's 30 times rarer. Well, it's about 15 times rarer, actually. Could this mean that rarity is not an indicator of value? Let's overlay that with what we know about silver. That's exactly right. Rarity is not an indicator of value by any stretch. I talked about that with my interview with Andy Sheckman, if you get a chance to see it, that interview. All right. Silent Hunger here. He also says the idea of Costco selling gold somehow suggests that they have inside knowledge of the direction of gold is laughable to me. If you knew gold was going much higher, would you sell it or buy it? They likely bought gold when it was cheap and have some agreement with their purchaser to sell the product only because they can maintain a thin profit margin and get trendy stuff in front of that consumer. It's more likely this is an indicator of lower gold prices to come, not higher. Could be, Silent Hunger. It very well could be. See here. All right. And let's see here. Let's get over here too. Yote Fan says they are worth the wait. Thanks. Yep. I'm kind of waiting to see mine in person, but yes, indeed. Boston Stacker. It's all about that mayhem. Nice video. That's right. Proof silver quarter mayhem. Yes, indeed. And I love these for sure. Thumbs up. This 2017 Queen's Beast, the Griffin. Pretty cool design. I think that's the key to the series in silver. And Joe Walsh says, I ordered through the U.S. Mint subscription. They will be arriving on Tuesday. Can't wait. That's probably going to be when mine are going to get here as well, too. Nick says, we demand a live stream. We need to hear about how bad platinum is doing. 844. Man, that's right. It's crazy. Look at it, indeed. Stay tuned. Tomorrow night, we'll be watching platinum prices for sure. Silita with a thumbs up. Thank you, Silita. By the way, good crowd here tonight. I'm actually surprised on the Saturday night. I appreciate you guys joining me here. I could do a push-up challenge. I don't know, but should I? I'm kind of feeling kind of lazy today. I don't know. Maybe nobody will put me to work and I'll be able to just rest easy here. We've got Mac says, my set coming soon. Love those reverse proofs. Outstanding. Yes, indeed. Yep, this is something. They're going to be making them again next year, too. But I probably won't be buying them, but we'll see here. Ghost in Plain Sight, your service to this community is as important as mine. You have made an incredible, indispensable contribution to America with your knowledge. Well, Ghost in Plain Sight, I am honored and humbled that you would say that, but I could not, honestly, and with all due respect, I could not disagree with you more. Your service to this country far exceeds anything I will ever do in my lifetime, that's for sure. Not only on this channel, but pretty much anything and everything else. So, you have done a great service to this country, and so thank you, sir. But you're very kind to say that. I'm honored that you are here, but by no way, nothing I do could compare to what you have done, sir, and we thank you for it. Global Warmer is here hanging loose with us. Very good. That's right, Silver Patriot. I mentioned that earlier. Check out Who's Your Stacker. He's doing the new bingo season here at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so make sure you check that out. We may go a little bit longer, but I will make sure to shout him out again. I'm only live streaming tonight because I didn't get to it last night. I want to catch up on some comments, but I'm not going to overlap too much with his, and I'll make sure to send more people there. It's always fun. I may stop by there tonight too. If you do go by there tonight, make sure you tell him that Uncle Sal sent you. Yes, indeed. Yes, Red Crawler. I check out tomorrow morning's video. You'll see what I picked up at the show. Yes, indeed. All right. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic hamburger on this one. Thank you so much. Let's see here. We've got Gold Chicks, the aluminum, American Express, FN Klaus chip. That's right. Exactly. Let's see here. More algorithmic emoticons from Matt Bittner. I don't know if he's here with us tonight, but I appreciate him watching these videos. Jim Catanzaro on the strangest bonus with silver bar purchase short. Who cares? It's all about the weight. When I sell my silver, I've never been asked. There you go. Yep. A lot of people, it's mostly just about the weight. All right. Well, thank you. Well, thank you so much, Ghost in Plain Sight. I really appreciate that, sir. You are very, very kind, and I'm honored and humbled that you're here. Craven Fox Body says here, I have been watching the 10th ounce gold eagle as cheap as it's been all year. $225. 2015, that coin was $145 all day. Yep, exactly. It sure was. It's crazy. In fact, for a lot of us, it was tough to pay over $100 for a 10th ounce of gold. Now, if we could get it for $200, we're tickled pink. William Rome says, how much does it cost to dig it out of the ground? The market is short on paper. It is market bluff. Compared to graphene, silver is commercially cheap. Military complex vaporizes 500 ounces in one new missile. Market manipulation is prevalent for the Warhorse electric contacts, which may or may not get recycled. It will eventually get to the point where dollars are valued less and has no other use than inferior toilet paper or barbarous relics. We shall see. Yep. We shall see when that time will come. Now, so far, the dollar is still the king of all currencies. But thank you, William. Appreciate that. Numa Stacker says here, numismatic stacker, rather, says the following. Silver has been a sucky deal, rather. I'm holding because I know by 2026 the economy will do better, even though JP Morgan manipulation of silver holds it down. What if we declare war on the dollar or the dollar collapses? You'll wish you had it, trust me. Yep, that's true. Dollar collapse, you wish you would have had it. All right, very good. Yes, me too, Ghost in Plain Sight. I'm definitely very glad we can communicate. All right. And thanks, Sal. Thank you, Silver Truther, from this morning's video. Appreciate him checking this out about a new type of bank failure emerges here. Let the fun begin, indeed. Makes you wonder what's going on behind the scenes here. Tip of the iceberg, methinks, says addicted to minis and loving it. Very well could be right on that one. Ronald Hall says, Sal bought another channel round. Well, I still can. They're stackable price, really, so why not? Keep it up, my friend. Yeah, they are relatively competitively priced, these Sullivan Metal rounds are now, believe it or not. With the premiums kind of going up, they're kind of fixed there. So if you're interested in those, they are still available. Link in the description of this live stream if you're interested. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's but I think once they're gone, they're probably not going to get any more of them. And so yes, indeed, because they've sold relatively slow. All right, very good. Eagle Steve is here. Good to see you. All right, let's see. Let's march on up through here. All right, I think I'm going to do a push-up sale. I'm going to do a push-up sale. For every dollar donated via Super Chat, I'm going to do 2 push-ups. Every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family, 3 or exercises. D Glass has been a member for 5 months. Thank you, my friend. Why are precious metals down so far? I think a lot of it's just a correction and baking in of what's going on geopolitically, and with some of the economic data that's come out, it's been relatively suppressive to the markets. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Richard Divino says, all part of the plan, just like Event 201. I've heard of Agenda 30, but not Event 201. All right. Jed Mullenkamp says, 30-year auction was terrible. No one wants that bond. 30-year auction. I guess I don't know what he means by that. I'm not sure. But very, very good. And let's see here. We've got Silver Patriot says, hey, we have the fix. Congratulations. You're now on CBDC. Yes, well, we're on the, essentially on the, we're getting very close. We're on the rails of it with the institutions that are wanting to get onto Fed now. Very good. As I slurp my way through this exciting live stream, I appreciate you guys being here as we march on forward. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Pull this back here. Let's see what we've got. By the way, good to see two brothers stacking. So, TG, there's no excuse for human error. Where are the internal controls? Yep. Well, that's not the point. The point is that they're trying to say the internal controls are Fed now, right? That's for Fed now. Very, very good. 30-year T-notes. Okay, 30-year T-notes. Okay. He said auction. I was thrown off by that. Oh, thank you, JM Unleashed. You posted a link to the PayPal. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. If you do, challenge me there on the PayPal. Make sure you put your account name in there and make it friends and family. So that way we can properly thank you. Zardoz is here. Good to see Zardoz. Welcome. Keith Daniel says, I wonder if all these bank failures are related to CBDC and in some way. I don't know. But maybe it's something I think of when hearing about all these bank failures. Yep, I think so. I think so indeed. Well, all right, very good. Look at this. Paul Zabo with $2 and JM Unleashed with $5. Thank you guys for the first super chats of the night. That means I owe Paul 4 push-ups, and I owe JM Unleashed. I owe him 10. So that's 14. Let me see if I can knock those 14 out. We're going to do push-ups first. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Let me move this out of the way. Make it happen. Get the old blood flowing. I need it. Thank you, guys. Very kind of you. Let's do it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right. Thank you, guys. Just enough to get the blood flowing there. Very kind of you indeed. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Ghost in Plain Sight, for being a member for 6 months. I appreciate that, sir, as an honorary citizen. Thank you, guys, for the first super chats of the night. Very, very good. Whoa, oh my goodness gracious. Whoa, uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Dang, that no IQ. Dang it, $100 PayPal from No IQ, and of course, in No IQ fashion, he sends a big old smiley face and a thumbs up. And Ghost in Plain Sight, wait a second here, has just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships. Very kind of you, sir. Wow. All right, so let's see here. All right, now, we gotta get to work. We gotta get to work here. From No IQ, and also from Tom. Tom has just sent $8. He says, no exercise. Thank you, Tom. Man, you're very kind, sir. Thank you so much, Tom. But now, Tom Larson, thank you so much, and thank you to Ghost in Plain Sight for the channel gift memberships. Wow. So No IQ, oh my goodness gracious, he is here. So let's see here. I'm gonna retract this offer, man. No, I gotta keep this going. But I tell you what, I'm probably going to have to say the sale is off, but I'll still do push-ups, but I'm going to do them at the regular rate. So let's go through here, and let's try, or pivot. Yeah, there we go. So he said $100. That means I owe him 300 exercises. 300 exercises. So let's start with maybe 20 push-ups, and then we'll see what other exercises we can do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Now we're going to do curls. Oh, man, I tell you what. Oh, there's no IQ. He's here laughing, sticking his tongue out. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, so there's 20. Now we're going to go through here and do some curls. Let's see how many of these I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right, I gotta take a slight breather. Thank you guys. For those of you who are new here, or I am doing exercises because I've issued a challenge. And thank you, Shadow Work, for the $1.99 super chat, my friend. I appreciate that. And so I issued a challenge, and of course, no IQ. Man, he came through with $100. That means I owe him 300 exercises. We just knocked out 50. And thank you. And thank you, Tom. Tom was very gracious. He says, no exercise. Thank you, brother. So very, very good. And so I'm going to do, I think now, to mix things up a little bit, jumping jacks. That's part of it. Paid the toll. That's right. Yes, indeed. It's crazy. Wow. Paid the toll indeed. And so let's see here. Let us do, I'm going to do some jumping jacks. Let's see how many of those I can do to see if we can get through to that. Let's see here. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's get this out. Give me some space here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Oh, man. I actually kind of felt that in my back. Oh, man. All right. Whew. That's a little bit of the aerobic exercise there. Oh, man. All right. Oh, the core. That's right. Zardoz, thank you again. Yeah, Big Trader. We had I put down a challenge, and several of the community put me, I can't even speak, has taken me up on it. And yes, indeed. So now we have completed 1/3 of No IQ's challenge. But I'm going to get to more. I'm going to take a breather and answer some more comments, and we'll get these things taken care of from No IQ. All right, very good. Thank you guys for putting up with me. We're going through here. And by the way, the sale's over now, but thank you guys. All right, let's see here. All right, Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, says the following here. Says a algorithm, and try that in a small town, 100 gram bars, all the hashtags. Too much whoopee in the Silver Honda household. Help Sal. Yes, indeed, I'm on my way. Very good. All right, on the clock, says Silver Days. Yeah, missed you too. It's $8. I'm sorry. Couldn't make it. I was at a coin show, coming back late. Very good. Making up for it tonight. And by the way, yeah, it was a flash sale, Tom Larson. Exactly right. It was a flash sale. User says, you just keep collecting those little gold and silver coins. I'm sure if I check back in 3 to 5 years, you'll be happy. That's right. And platinum and palladium too. That's right. I think so as well too. Shot of whiskey would be help for sure. That's right. That's a good question, Bosnia and Stacker. We've been wondering that for years. It's one of the great mysteries of the universe about Terry 79. Jimmy, bullcrap, those in charge of the system know exactly what's going on. Yep, and we'll see. All right. Breathe freely while you can. The Fed has different plans, that's for sure. You're right, goes in plain sight. Very true. Mutant Rife says the banking system needs an exorcism. That it does. Yep, true that. All right, ripoff. Auto ripoff. My auto deposit did not work on Thursday. Had to deposit paycheck in person. Really, Jeff? Wow, that's pretty crazy. That is crazy. And Moose says, thanks again, Sal. Good luck and best regards to all. Thank you, Moose. Appreciate that, sir. And let's see here. All right, sick and tired. End the Fed and their BS two-party governing system. A lot of people like to see the Fed done away with. Different system in place, but who knows when or if that will ever happen. It's only a matter of time, says Silver Bean Counter. Try it before silver outperforms gold. We'll see what happens there, but thank you, brother. And PDO says, I've deposited a physical check, not ACH, for $20,000 into my account twice since Halloween. They keep returning it to the maker. Good time. There's only been a few weeks so far. It's only money, right? Yeah, that's crazy. That's pretty strange and scary indeed. Yeah, the banking system needs an enema. All right. Let's see here. Let's march on through. I'm going to do some more push-ups because I still owe no IQ 200 more exercises of some sort. So we're going to do that real quickly here. Bear with me, guys. Do some more push-ups. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Here we go. 20 of those. Very, very good. Okay, let's see here. And we've got PC Coinstar. Thank you, my friend, as always. Great video. Thank you. Appreciate that for watching. And SK Adpo says Moody issued some downgrade for the U.S. That's right. Yep, I haven't looked into that, but certainly something to consider here. Spells out more trouble for us. Scorpion Metal says, on this one, yes. Crazy stuff. And Jeff Cohn says, make it illegal for banks to hold cash. They must buy bonds or lend out the money. They bought bonds, and no one will buy and gave loans that will be defaulted on. Yep, the Federal Reserve is buying a lot of those bonds. They sure are, for sure. All right, very good. Let's see here. AK847 is here. Good to see you sign up. And John Ox. And John Knox is still with us. Very good to see you. 12-ounce arm crawls for Sin City. All right, let's see here. James Robinson. This happened earlier this week. This is not a news story. The more regurgitated BS. CNN, give me a break. Well, I mean, this thing was referencing the prior day. So this is something that is new. This is new. It's not. CNN is fake news. But the thing is, if CNN is reporting on something like this, makes you wonder. Danes Fry says digital human enslavement and the ultimate government surveillance. Yep. That's right. Matthew is back. Good to see you. Let's see here. We've got Matt Bittner. Fed Never's algorithm. Thank you. Electric Ninja. Appreciate that, brother. Let's see here. Where are we at? Shadow. It says, whenever I go into a store to buy something, they ring it up. And it's always entered into the debit machine, and then I whip out cash. They just assume it's always going to be debit. I use cash as much as possible, and it's tempting to use your debit card. Always good to have a backup plan. Indeed it is. You're right. Still have a liquor store that will cash a paycheck. Don't want to go to this option, but still an option. That's right. Goes in plain sight. That is true. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, Bosnian Stacker SH13 does come around from time to time. Yes, indeed. Matthew, it's tough to say. Anywhere between $18 to $20 per dollar. Last time I checked at my local coin shop, the thing was like $18 per dollar. Where else is? LC Flooring says, if the bank can hold your money, use your money for longer, they always will. That's true. All right. Let's see here. We've got My Britches Are Electrum says, getting really tired of these people who cause this and then come up with a solution. It's all being done on purpose. It's such BS. I cannot believe people buy that crap. That's right. Exactly. Rum. Did somebody say rum? I don't know, but I'm going to do some curls for no IQ. Curls for no IQ. Let's see here. I'm going to do 30 of those now. Then we'll get up to halfway done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. Phew. Feel that in my arms. Yes, indeed. I'm going to try to find some other exercises, different exercises to do to switch things up here. Might do some razor kicks next, but yeah, this is for the challenge that I did earlier. And No IQ has taken me up on it big time. Yes, indeed. Wow. So, very, very good. And let's see here. Where are we at now? Okay, we got CNN, Communist News Network. That's right. They've all places where this came out. Makes you wonder if it's orchestrated, if they're involved in it. All right, DD Prepper on this video. Pretty big news from this morning. It says, thank you, Sal, for keeping us informed. I believe also heard that Moody's has already downgraded, or they are thinking about it, the U.S. debt. Well, there's a couple of things I have to disagree with you, though. I don't believe any of the Fed's banks actually hold any money, which is gold and silver. That's right. They hold it as worthless fake fiat. Yep, and the sheep will need to wise up, get some real money for gold and silver. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you, DD Prepper. You're right. It's a good idea to have some gold and silver on hand. I agree with that. And let's march on forward here. We've got Goldgorithm from Sandman. Thank you, Sandman. Appreciate that. Was he here earlier in the night? Or in this live stream? I'm not sure, but thank him. CBDC equals war rations card. That's right. Crazy, crazy. War rations card indeed. And let's see here. We've got Rob 7710. The only way we will stop this is if we the people need to stand. The states need to break up, period. Yes, indeed. That's right. I tell you what, well, I mean, and the states technically can secede from the union, right? And we'll see what happens. But can you imagine if we were to see a breakup like that? We're so divided. We're not surprised if something like that does occur. All right, very good. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Let's get to DD Prepper. And you know what they say, never let a good crisis go to waste. Get out of the worthless faith, digital worthless, I owe you nothing. That's right. Welcome, Silver. Mountain is here. Feeling guilty, eating pizza and listening to Sal exercise. And yes, indeed. This is the first exercise I've had today, so I'm right there with you, but I need to get this thing. Now I'm going to do Tip of the Spear. That's right. The Salivate Metal. That's right. Zardos. I'm going to do Razor Kicks now. Razor Kicks for no IQ. As we're halfway down, let's see how many of these I can do. Maybe do 20 of these. Razor Kicks. I've not done those yet tonight. Let's see here. Razor Kicks. All right. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow. Those are tough. I tell you, man. Smooth that water back, move that cup back. All right, now what we're going to do is a new type of challenge. For every $1 donated via Super Chat, it'll be one less exercise I need to do for no IQ. Every $1 donated via PayPal Friends and Family means 2 less exercises I need to do for no IQ. How's that for manipulating the masses on this thing? What do you think? Now we're not going to get any PayPal donations or Super Chats. I pretty much sealed my own fate with that one. All right. BB says, if we assume that Saudi Arabia and OPEC refuse to sell oil for the dollars and want to deal in gold in exchange for oil, what will be the price of gold? Yeah, well, it's a good question. It's an unknown area, unknown territory. We really don't know. What would happen to it. My guess is it would probably go up at some level, but, we'll see here. I tried manipulating the market, aren't I? It's a derivatives and to the opposite side. We'll see if it happens. I think I pretty much just manipulated myself out of that. Very good. I'm glad you guys are here with us tonight. Reverse the exercise fund. Yes, indeed. So far, no takers on this. Latest offer here. Out of the Z world. Hamas did it. They're looking for Hamas too in our banks. They're doing it to start rolling out CBDC crap. Yep. Crazy. If Terry ever donates, you need to do 10 times of the exercise. That's right. If she were to do it, I might consider that. But if she does $1, that means I need to do 10. It's crazy. All right, very good. All right, 19 minutes Kegels. Just one for the Kegel exercises. You can do this sitting down. All right, sending super chats to Ukraine. That's right, exactly. Our headed Joel says they're going to show us how bad this can get without their CBDC. That's the plan. It's probably right. Yep. They can do it without implementing a CBDC. They wouldn't need to if they do this, but the CBDC might just be the icing on the cake. Silatet with a thumbs up on this one. Thank you. And John Knox been very kind of watching the channel, and I appreciate John Knox. I think he's with us tonight. He says, okay, thank you so much, Ghost in Plain Sight. Have a wonderful evening. Appreciate that. Yep, I'm trying to short the push-up market. So far, it's not working. I just completely eliminated my chance of getting any more super chats tonight and PayPal donations with this. It's crazy. All right. So John Knox says the following here. The EU is a basket case. It seems to be doing its best to try and emulate the Soviet Union in Europe. The head of the ECB, Christine Lagarde, is a convicted fraudster. She made an illicit payments to Bernard Tapie of hundreds of millions of euros while she was head of the IMF. She should really be in prison, but instead sentencing her to prison, like any of us would have gotten if we did something similar to the Europeans, instead chose her to make her the head of the bank, the central bank for the Eurozone. This is part of the reason why we voted to leave the EU here in the UK, but sadly our politicians had to be dragged kicking and screaming and botched up Brexit and haven't really taken full advantage of our new freedoms. Yep, I know it's insane how that thing has occurred. It's been a massive nightmare there in England with the Brexit. It's crazy. All right, very good. All right, well-rounded wild one says, the more failed transactions, the more people will be like, and then they buy metals. That's right. Well, hopefully we get more people turned on to metals and wake up to it for sure. We shall see here. They've got Daniel says, I closed my bank account in 2016 and never looked back. Wow. I only accept cash and metals for payments. I even accept cryptos like XRP and Shiba Inu. Wow, interesting, Daniel. Wild. My kitten is a grandmaster. Pretty soon thousands of dollars in the bank will become a dollar bill for everyone to fight over. Yes. It's insane. Yep, for sure. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right. I've never eaten iguana. It'd be interesting to try it, though. I wonder if it tastes like chicken. All right. I guess I'm going to need to continue my exercises. So I'm going to do, we did 20 razor kicks. That means that I'm going to do 30 jumping jacks to get us to 200 now. For no IQ. Is no IQ still here? We're going to fulfill. Here we go. Get this out of the way because I need some space to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. All right. All right, that's 30 jumping jacks. Now we need to do just 100. That's a lot, actually. 100 more exercises. All right, thank you, Snakebite. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here. But I'll wait on those. I don't want to bore people with me doing these exercises. Let's respond to some more comments here. We've got Rocky Superstar says, good morning, Sir Sal. This happened last Friday, 11/3. And last I heard, there were 800K still had not received their direct deposit. I smell something that stinks. Wow. Yes, it does. It does stink indeed. Crazy, crazy. 100,000 ounce silver brick. That's 72 pounds, David G. That would definitely be tough. I'd need both hands for that. If I could even do that. D-Glass is here. Good to see you. Dawn Oasis is here as well. Appreciate it. 66 Sam says, I think they also tried to use the recent worldwide health scare as a way to force electronic transactions. I think so too. Nobody wanted to touch someone else's cash, so it's card only. Yep, that's true. You're right. And then the mysterious coin shortage. That's right, exactly. All right, whoa, wait a second here. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoa, look at this. We just got this from No IQ. A massive reprieve. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious, No IQ. He has just sent me off to manipulate the push-up market and the exercise market. He sent $50 that will cancel out my exercises. Wow, thank you, No IQ. Man, the graciousness of him. You know, that mischievous grin that he gave. And now he's got this to give me a reprieve here. He says, okay, this might help. No IQ. Thank you, my friend. He saw it was winded. He showed me a little bit of grace. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Wow. All right. So now I've been given shown some pity, and now we're back to our normally scheduled program. Yes, indeed. BIEIO is sick of this manipulation. That's right. So now we're going back to normal market conditions where every dollar donated via PayPal or via Super Chat will be one exercise, one push-up. Every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family will be two. Normal market conditions. We don't want to manipulate it anymore. Sorry about that. That is very generous of No IQ. Thank you, sir. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting a little. I was getting a little bit winded there. Thank you so much. All right. Strange things are afoot in the metals markets. Yes, indeed. And if you can read palms, then you might know what's going on, right, Michael Church? Since things are afoot in the metals market, maybe we need a good palm reader to figure out what's going on. All right. Very good. All right. Clear Lake Drive says unsettling information this week to be sure. Yes, indeed. Crazy stuff happening. What will happen? Any one of these things could probably cause a ripple effect or, maybe even a domino effect. We'll see. Especially if Moody's is going to downgrade us. I don't know if that's been verified or not. I did see something about that, but not seeing any clear indication. Daniel, I bet politicians get paid in advance. Probably so. That's right. Liquidity is drying up. It sure is, but I have a bottled water here that's pretty liquid. And I'm probably going to drink it before it gets dried up. All right. Very good. That's right. Tom Larson, that's exactly right. No IQ had to stop me because his belly hurt from laughing. That's right. Exactly. That's true. That's true. Oh, my goodness gracious. No IQ. Bosnian Stacker says the following on this. He says here, this is much bigger than bank failure and government control. It's years of American regular citizens, years of ignorance coming back to haunt them. This country goes downhill soon. We'll deserve every second of it. Well, you know what? Bosnian Stacker, you win comment of the day because it takes us to elect our politicians. It takes us to turn the other way and not pay attention to what's going on. We are kind of allowing this to happen to ourselves. So very good. All right, thank you, Silver Patriot, FGNS. I appreciate you being here tonight. Having a good evening, sir. Appreciate you very much for popping in. Yes, indeed. Tomorrow night we will be live streaming again. So thank you for joining me. Then tomorrow night for our Market Watch. Paul Sargent, the great Paul Sargent, says the following here. Fed now, more like Fed nah. I wonder if this banking issue will occur here in the UK. If it does, I'll let you know. All right. Yes, indeed. We shall see what happens there. Let us know, Paul. Thank you, sir. And let's see here. Let's march on through here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? We've got Bosnian Stacker. Good video and thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Again, very good comment you had earlier for sure. Sound Money Stacker says, time to get my popcorn ready. There you go. Get that popcorn out. You nailed it. Thank you, Alexander Mitchum. I appreciate that. And Cool Cab says, AppMax billed me twice with ACH last week. They sent email. They'll fix it. Wow. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. All right. Yes. Always be sure to watch out what's going on with the transactions. Jim Schwier, keep your cash savings in your mattress or in a fire-protected safe, which is even better. Keep cash in the bank that you will use to pay the bills. That's right. Yep, true. All right, very good. Very good. All right, let's see here. Let's march on through here. We've got more goodness happening here. Let's march on through to the next one. By the way, guys, remember, Who's Your Stacker is going to be doing his bingo again, Silver Bingo. In fact, it's going to be starting in about 5 minutes, but we're going to keep going for a little bit. But make sure you check that out after you're done here, or if you want to leave here and go there, go for it. But if you do go there, tell them that Salivate Metal sent you. If you don't mind, I appreciate that. Jorge Jim, yes, you are correct, Sal. I received the error message when I logged into my bank account. Problems like this could bring down small business. It sure can. A big time problem, big time issue indeed. All right, Tough Enough says this happened a few days ago. All right. Although the thing said it was like from Friday, so it's like, anyways, and it was dated today. Anyway, so I don't know. Brian Himbrecker, the problem was caused by Emmanuel Era. Hey, fire him. I hope him and his, hoping their pronouns of choice. Yes, indeed. That's right, Brian. Exactly. Oh boy, no IQ has got an evil. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 evil faces there. Oh my goodness gracious. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Let's see here. Whoa, whoa, wait a second here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, just when you thought 50. So now we're back to our regularly scheduled. Now I need to do 100 more. Whoa, all right. Oh my goodness gracious, 100 more for no IQ, just when I thought. All right, let me see here. Let's get down to it. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. All right. Here we go. I'm going to be like jelly when this is all over with. Oh my goodness gracious, a reversal. Now double. Since he sent $50, that means I owe him 100 exercises. Let's see here. Here we go. See if I can get, I don't know if I'll be able to do 20. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, there's 20 push-ups. That means we owe him 80 more exercises. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. No IQ has struck again. That's right, JM Unleashed. Man, oh man, he's unleashing the fury. No IQ's fury should not go unnoticed, unscorned. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. All right, let's move on here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try 20 razor kicks now. 20 razor kicks. Let's see here. For no IQ. Whew. Oh boy, I tell you what. Oh man. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I had to do one more because I accidentally touched my heel to the ground. So that didn't count. So, okay. Whew. Oh, no IQ. Okay. Oh, my goodness. No IQ. Thank you. He said $4.99. Stop. Just kidding. All right. Thank you, brother. All right. Well, I'm going to probably take you up on that. I think I will stop. I'm about beat. Thank you, sir. $4.99. He was kidding. Just stop. Thank you. Thank you, budget stacker. Okay. It's okay to stop. Elder abuse. That's right. Oh, my goodness. Nick is looking on. Good to see you. Salivate testosterone boost in the description below. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Okay, thank you, No IQ. Appreciate that, brother. Let's move forward here. We've got more comments here. We're going to go to user says, I keep my cash under the toiletries section. There you go. Good. No one will ever think to look there except for us. ECP is here. Good to see. ECP, East Coast Prospecting. Good to see you. Shannon Harris says, howdy, y'all stackers and preppers. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you are here. Sandman Slim says, you're not wrong, Salgorithm. Thank you, Sandman. Appreciate that. As we press on for today's video's comments, Focus Pocus with some algorithmic emoticons here. Always appreciated. Thank you. And let's see here. Where are we at? David G says the Great Taking by David Rogers Webb is a must-read. Can be accessed for free online. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Check that out. Yeah, it probably will be sold tomorrow, Brian. That's probably right. Global warmer, problem, reaction, solution. They're going to do anything to get the ability to track and control everybody. There's no question that's exactly where we're headed. Nobody can deny that. Everything is becoming, the government's getting bigger, more surveillance. It's just where everything is going. It's crazy. All right. Let's see here. And let's see. Let's march. I'm going to get my mouse back here. It says here, hello, Cemetery Shop. Good to see you. Welcome, Craven's Fox Bodies is here. User says, totally agree with Jimmy. Thank you. Jimmy on this one. Thank you, sir. And Robert Phillips, 74, says, the problem is huge, but simple. Let me get those over here to make this accessible. We have borrowed too much and are planning to borrow much, much more for years. If we don't improve the spending, we will default. Biden is trusting we won't do that, and McConnell et al. Are caving. He has been avoided a 1% cut proposal. The Republicans proved on Thursday that they are perfectly capable of losing 2024. If you think that by 2028 there will be any real choice, you are delusional. Yep, I tell you what, makes you wonder. It's easy to get jaded. Yes, indeed. All right. And let's go back over here. We've got Plaguers 314 told CNN that it was affecting less than 1% of his customers. I trust gas station sushi more than that. Yes, indeed. Good point. Good point. Touche. Touche indeed. Very well stated. And let's see here. User says this country's so messed up, but hey, the government says everything is fine. Really, like there's a horse with blinders on. Exactly right. Very, very true. Very true. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Hello, Zardoz is here. Zardoz, good to see you. And let's get up to the next one here. All right, user says, got to remember, people, FedNow is allowing the governments to watch all of your transactions for the IRS to tax you any payment sent over $600. They have great motivation to be able to track and tax you, and so that's why this stuff is happening. They want people to be able to get and garnish your wages, take out this tax. In fact, PayPal said recently that the way I've got mine set up, this is why I do PayPal Friends and Family, because any kind of transactions that are goods and services, that's all taxed, and they'll take it out automatically. And I was like, you know what? Screw that. That's why I do the PayPal, because they don't have any of my personal information. Zilch, nada. Don BX Man says beanie weenies are going to be worth more than gold and silver very soon. Yep, I agree. I agree. They sure will. Actually, there was a point in time when beanie weenies were a pretty big thing, but I don't know. But we'll see. But I think he's just joking around on that one. Always good to see Nick, by the way. Welcome, Nick. Good to see you, sir. So, no to Fed now. That's right. No to Fed now, user. That's what we need you do. Try to find banks that don't use it. Down Donna Hill. Slow movement of money allows the bank to make money on the float until it clears at the other bank. Yep. So they're doing napalm death. They keep mentioning human error to hold the narrative to usher in AI. Yep, exactly. It's inevitable. That's exactly what they're doing. Red Crawler, federal income tax is going up 5% for 2024. Oh, man, that's crazy. Wow. For which income levels is it going up? All income levels? That's just insane. Didn't they have to get that passed by Congress before they do that? User, way to go, Sal. Great video. Do more of this. Thank you, sir. Yep, I appreciate that. I've been doing stories like this for a while. And so, yes, indeed. Thank you, my friend. Let's see here. Let's go to the next one. We're getting through these comments in preparation. And thank you guys for sticking with me tonight. Timothy Whittington. Those agencies don't work for us. They work for the central banks. Exactly right. Whoa, Silver Days has been very kind. He's just gifted 5 Salimental memberships across the bow. Thank you, Silver Days. If you got a channel membership from Silver Days, and I think Ghost in Plain Sight gave some as well earlier, give them a big, huge thank you. That was very nice of you to do that. All right. Electrotech says, keeping your money in a savings account that pays 1% interest is theft. Take it out and use it before it loses value, or put it in a money market or something else. Well, the money markets right now, my money market's earning less than 2% now, so it's just crazy. I'm losing money there too. Lars Job says they've got less than 0.1% of banks in their dysfunctional transaction system, and at some time contracting the money supply. Yeah, this depression ain't going to show up how they want it to go. That's true. You're right. Very, very true. Very good. Let's see here. And let's see here. Very, very good. Let's march on through. We've got Steph Fran says it's a slow roll. Yep, exactly. It's a slow roll. That's how they do it. It's like a frog. Putting a frog in a pot of warm water. It feels really, really good. Then turn it up little by little, until then, voila, you're fried, and you didn't get out. You didn't see the signs, didn't feel the signs. Very good. Redid the tax bracket. Someone who makes over $47,000 now pay 22% in federal income tax. Wow, that's crazy. What was it before? So they made 5% less than that. Anybody that makes over 47, that's crazy. Man. Oh my God. Look who's in charge. It's Democrats, and they're doing it all on the administration side to be able to do that. That's crazy. Write your congressman about that. They shouldn't be able to do that. They should not be able to do that. All right, slow roll. They're well versed in the art of slowly introducing what the general public isn't down for. Very soon, the current administration will claim it's all for safety and something to do with terrorism. And then you'll require a reader in order to have a garage sale or a child lemonade stand. Yep, welcome to the New World Order. That's right. Robert Phillips says, of course it's related to CBDC. Failure of ACH is a reason to be given that the government can do a better job cheaper. That's right. They create the problem only to provide the solution to fix it, which means more control over us. Richard Metcalf says, the biggest money grab since the gold grab of 1933. Create a crisis and then take advantage of it. The government is good at that. Indeed they are. Yep. All right. Very good. Where are we at? Let's get to the next comment if I get my mouse back here. We've got the Rooster 6104. They are the problem, and those that are in need fire. Those are who will be cleansed by fire, and those who will have nothing but fire. Thanks, Al. My wife was one of those who hasn't gotten her check. They just want us all to take this crap into the leather Cheerio. Yep, it's crazy. All right. Bet the High Phil, 1771. Great report. You should check out the relationship between this event and the biggest bank in China. They state they had a cyber attack which affected the transactions with the U.S. Interesting. Wow. That's an interesting take. Butterfly effect. Yep, APMEX was a hit. Was hit. Still haven't returned my money. Wow. Okay, APMEX was hit. Interesting. That's crazy. Wow. Oh man, Nick, very kind Nick, with the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate that, brother. He just asked a question. He says, "What did you eat for dinner?" I had oven baked pizza and little wrapped chicken, small little thin burritos. I don't know what you call those things, but that's what I had for dinner, and some water. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the keyboard's been fine. I did get a new keyboard. The V's have not been in effect for a while. Yes, this keyboard has been served me pretty well here. I don't know what happened with that before, but yes, indeed. So, Nick, did you want me to do push-ups for that? Maybe I'll do 10 curls real quick for you. I can knock this out pretty quick, I think. 10 curls for Nick. Thank you, brother. That is what I had for supper. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, all right. Let's see here. All right, very, very good. And let's see here. No IQ says, oh, wait a second. Before we get to no IQs, let's get over here to Chuck stuff. On this, he says the following: I've read that the Fed has no power to force anyone in this country to use any kind of money except the type approved by the Constitution. They like us to believe they can do something, as you described, but I think reality lies somewhere which is why they haven't done much regarding the new money of theirs. Legally, they can't do it. I tell you what, that's a pretty thin thing. We've been so ingrained and entrenched with currency. And it's almost become one of those things like possession is nine-tenths of the law. Possession of currency is 9/10 of the law, right? So anyways, but yes, I don't know, but I see what you're saying. Very good. Yeah, thank you guys for the thumbs up. No IQ. I might not be able to buy right now, but I'm holding strong. There you go. And that's exactly right. Holding on is really the most important thing. Because, you may not feel comfortable buying right now, and that's totally understandable. But make no mistake, every silver that you have, every ounce of silver and gold that you have is good to hold on to, just in case. All right, have a good night, CCT. Thank you for being here tonight. I hope I was able to make it up to you. You are awesome. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate you so much. Make sure you check out CCT's channel. Rocky Superstar, I'm looking forward to my reverse set. Yes, indeed. He ordered some too. I'm looking forward to mine as well. Terry McDonald says, banks are switching over to QFS system. What does QFS stand for? I don't know. Let's see here. And Scott says here, and now they want to entice you to trust their digital electronic CBDC. Yep, coming soon. That's right. That's what it's about. That's exactly right. Liberty says, banks are under stress. Maybe it's fees. They don't want Fed now. Yep. And they'll try everything they can, even penalties, to get you to use Fed now and systems. You never know. Darren Mullins, now the criminals will be the banks and the hackers if you get digital dollars, plus electricity reliability will be concerning. Yes, it sure will. Insane in the membrane. Big Brother's watching. That's right. Insane in the membrane. Let's go through the years. All right. And David Marino says, we know why it's about privacy, Fed, government, no good. That's right. Exactly right. Exactly right. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. By the way, we have 166. If we can get 192,423 before the night's over, I would appreciate that. I think we're getting close. Let's see here. All right. And we got some algorithmic emoticons from Mark B. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh, Quantum Financial System. All right, thank you, sign up. Quantum Financial System. That's what that stands for. All right, I did not know that. Thank you. Matthew Crustlife says, Sal, stop by the LCS cheaper online, but I'm trying to support the local business here and there. I feel one day I might need her. That's right. Well done, Matthew Crustlife. In fact, at your local coin shop, much like, by the way, at a coin show, sometimes you can find deals out there. And I found a deal on a coin you'll see tomorrow. So, by the way, I need to process that video. But yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Yeah, we could get to 200 tonight. I guess that's probably a reasonable request, right, Red Crawler? We're at 170 now, which means we only need 30 more. We got 96 of you watching. Oh, man, that would be cool. Yes, indeed. Jason Thornton says, I use banks as little as possible and only keep enough to pay bills. In an emergency, I'll pay not using the bank. That's right. Exactly. All right. Yep. Keep it there. Urban D, just Fed never emoticons there. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. And let's see here. Let's get back over here to John Knox says, people want free stuff, but who will pay for it? Yep. Good question. Who will pay for it? Who will pay? Butterfly effect is here. By the way, I've not forgotten about a video that is inspired by butterfly effect that will be coming sometime. I need to get to it. But yes, indeed. Capital currencies. Hello, old friend. Been a while. Yes, it has been, capital currency. This will continue to happen until they roll out digital everything. It will be their reason for the need to do it, I'm sure. And now you're talking about it. Great minds think alike. They won't peak until they need to. That's right, capital currency. Well stated, and so good to see you. We've missed you. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Glad you're all here. And let's see here. Okay. Now we've got Greg says here, this video. He says, we could stop this digital currency if people would say no and start using cash and checks. We could stop a lot of their evil agendas, but the people are going to have to come together to do it. Thanks for your work and your sharing. Exactly right. I've been a proponent for cash for a long time. I've been doing it. I'm practicing what I preach, but yeah, I think definitely would be a good idea. More people use cash. I might even do a video about that to say no to it. Really something easy to go. All right. Hey, yes, right. We need 25 more thumbs up. Hagar the Hodler is here. Yes, indeed. Hagar the Hodler is here. Welcome. Brian Kerr says, buy silver. Oh, wait, never mind. At least have cash. At the very least, have cash. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. We've got, let's see here. James Smith says, the government wants to speed up the tracking, everything everyone does, and this is the way to do it. Yes, indeed. True, true, true. Manual air. Bullpucky. That's right, exactly. Banana Hammer, you're exactly right. I'm not buying it. Bosnian Stacker says, banks steal every day and they get away with it. Yep. And especially when they delay these transactions. If they get caught, they'll get a slap on the wrist. Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you, sir. Yep, you're right. Very, very true. Thanks, Silver Days. Appreciate it. All right. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get back over here. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for being here tonight. As we press on here, we've got Rubber City Rebel says, I just purchased 3 1-ounce Platinum Eagles on the scary dip down to $8.45 an ounce. Way to go, Rubber City. Yes, congratulations. Buying those dips. You know, part of me thought about getting some more platinum, but I've got a couple things on my radar that I want to get yet that are gold, and I feel like I have enough platinum. But I am a platinum bull. I do like the metal, but it is something that I'm trying not to go too crazy on, because I just don't know. Creek Runner, thank you for the algorithmic emoticons. Bosnian Stacker got a challenge here. Let's go over here. Challenge for all of your subscribers. You have about 73.6 thousand of them now, but I will only use 73,000 of them. If those 73,000 subscribers gave me $1/4 per month, I would have about $17,500 coming every month, or $210,000 per year. So what is stopping you, my friends? It's only $1/4 from your pocket every month. Just a thought. There you go. Reach out to Bosnian Stacker to send him $1/4 a month. Yes, indeed. You can have an automatic withdrawal. Use an ACH to make it happen. Just, there you go. I like that. That's one interesting way to think about it. $1/4 per month. All right. Kevin Malone says, it's all a plan to funnel us down. That's right. There you go. That's right. Exactly. And Stephen Williams says here, if Ben has been buying for decades, oops, hold on a second here. Let me get over here. He says, if Ben has been buying for decades, then he would have bought gold at $1,100 per ounce, and they would have made 40+%. Why would you sell at this point? As soon as you'd sell, that relic will explode upwards, and you'll kick yourself. That is the thing. That's one of the reasons why I like to hold on to them. Yes, indeed. Exactly like to hold on to them. Very good. All right, folks. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for being here tonight. As we press through, remember, after this broadcast is over, please go check out Go check out Hoosier Stacker. He is live streaming his the silver bingo tonight, and tell him Sal sent you. Tell him Uncle Sal sent you. All right, here's the video. What happened to Chris Dwayne? This one pops up since he's left YouTube, and this individual incorrectly asserts that I think he vanished solely due to silver prices. I never said that he vanished solely due to silver prices. He really got in a relationship with this new girlfriend, which he seemed very involved and into her. His online activity seemed to wind down and lessen at that particular time. Sure, he was frustrated, as any silver stacker has been. I know he was frustrated with Bitcoin and cryptos taking away attention from metals, yes. But that's not why he left YouTube, either, by any stretch. He left YouTube because he got banned from YouTube. And the social media platforms, they banned him. They shut his channel down. He's even made mention of that publicly on Twitter and on Rumble. That is why he left YouTube. It was not because of silver. It was not because of a relationship or anything like that. But anyways. All right, Rubber City Central says, I'm starting to stack Platinum Eagles here with spot prices under $850 an ounce. Yes. Way to go. Yep, it's cheap. Boston Stacker. I knew a guy who collected all kinds of skulls as a hobby. Wow, very cool. Tony also disagreed with Chris, non-Christian spiritual push, and I did advise him back then that his Christian and silver theme coins were the only ones interested in me and were the better way to go. Yep. He doesn't really take the criticism too kindly. That's for sure. And Christian Napolitano, Christina Napolitano, this happened a few days ago. Okay, well, why does it say that was like Friday, which was yesterday? I don't understand. Bosnian Stacker, like the coin, but never that skunk. A nice video and thumbs up. All right, the Queen's Beef's 90th birthday. High relief. Thank you, Bosnian Stacker. And we've got, he also says here, someone was smoking something. Thumbs up all the way. There you go. Yep, a little crazy. A little black face on the Queen there. Charcoal on her face. Bosnian Stacker, it's a nice design. I think I have one of them in my stash. Nice video and thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, pretty cool. And go check. My guest cyber screw up making the New York Fed the central bank. Yes. It makes you wonder what could have happened here. And hopefully it was the 1% that got affected by this. Likely not. That'd be too much of an uproar, right? Craven Fox bodies. On this video, it says the following here. If the dollar is valued from snake oil, gas, as just enough fake magic to get you to work and maybe back home, to switch up to EV cars makes your dollars and work useless. No one will buy it. Yes, very true. Very, very true. We'll see how it goes. It's got to be fungible in order to work. Currencies have got to be fungible. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can make this happen here. Okay. And on this, gold and silver, $7.93, says the following here. Sal, they are watching everything we are doing now. To think otherwise would be naive. They check up us about 20 times per day. Well, it depends on who you say they are. It's not the government, at least to the effect that it would be if they had a CBDC. The government does not have access to our financial information, at least not yet, at least not fully. Technically, with FedNow, they really would, at least to some degree. It's much closer to that, but anyways, very good. All right, good evening, Mississippi Prepper. Welcome, good to see you. Always good to see new folks pop in here. And good to see AKA 47 and D Glass here. And you've got the Crutchinator. The Crutchinator is what that name is. It says the following. Australia's second major telco went down a couple days ago. Many people had no access to banking facilities and businesses had to close. People with cash were fine. Signs of things to come. Perhaps so. Very true. Yeah, A-Mark stock. Yeah, I don't know. Effect on spot price. I don't think so, Native Stacker. I think that's sort of a separate thing. That's a part of their company. Maybe it's the one of the things where the precious metals aren't selling as much, And A-Mark is such a big company and affects so many different bullion dealers that when there's less buying of silver and gold across the market, they're going to be hit the worst. So that's probably why their stock is down. I don't think it's going to really affect the spot price, though. Good question there, Native Stacker. Good to see you, by the way. All right. No IQ says it's also cheaper than credit cards. Exactly right. They charge you between 3 and 4.25%. Mezdrizari is easy. Says the following here. Let's get to this. It says, the things this government does to trick or force people into things that don't want to do is astounding. After the military, I was never as innocent as I once was, and I chose to stay at home more and not post to social media. The most I will do is comment on YouTube. Too many innocent people are sitting in jail because of mean tweets. Yep, you're right. And thank you for your service to the country, by the way. All right, Silver Slammer is here. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Yes, indeed. By the way, thanks for the thumbs up. We're at 184. Hoping to get 200 tonight. We may not get there, but I don't know. The more important thing is after this broadcast, if you can go over to Who's Your Stacker's channel, he is doing a Silver Bingo debut tonight. Yep, Silver Bingo is debuting tonight. Yes, indeed. So we're going to check that out here in a moment here. Yes, indeed. We're going to do a Sal raid over there in a moment here. It'll be fun. Let's see here. We're going to disrupt everything over there. We're going to disrupt that bingo here in a moment. Let's see here. All right, let's get over here too. Big J says, the bigger government gets, the more incompetent they become. Yep, that's true. Bureaucracy is abound. And incompetence, we can hope that the incompetence will outweigh the nefariousness that goes on. The more people that know, the better they will be. That's right, exactly. Exactly right. Thank you. Thank you, JM Unleashed posted a link there to Who's Your Stacker's channel. And we've got Red Crawler says, why all the errors now? Something seems fishy and all you need is common sense. That's right. Yes, Tom Larson, can you let him know that Sal sent you over there? I appreciate that. Savage Stacker says, it just keeps getting better and better. Worse. Thanks, Sal. Thank you. I prefer cash as well. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We are going to, let's see here. Go over to Who's Your Stacker's channel right now, and we're going to raid. So click on the link. I'm going to pin this link now, pin this message from JM Unleashed. Silver Stacker Bingo, we are doing a Sal raid right now.
Flag and the cross, you got it.
Sal raid. I don't know how else to say it, but anyways. So everybody go over there and say, Sal sent you. We're doing a Sal raid.
The US flag on first.
On the live stream over there, yes indeed.
And that's how we're going to do the bingo rounds. So before we
new way of doing bingo this time. Looks like it's all digital.
Rounds, or before we start a round. So like if donation.
There we go. HVAC is here.
For example, round 5 comes around. Before we
39 watching over there now. Let's see if we can get them up to 50, maybe. With a Sal raid. Tell them that Sal sent you. We're here.
Or at the beginning of the show.
Thank you, J.M. Unleashed just posted Sal Ray. Look at that.
Good to see you,
welcome. Hello, Angie. You can't hear me, Angie, but I'm saying hello to you over here. She says, welcome, Sal Ray.
Hello, J.M. Good to see you, my friend. As well. Good to see both of you. And anyone coming in from Salivate Metal's channel, welcome.
There you go.
To the show. And Sal and JM, if you guys want bingo cards, we are actually doing a traditional bingo card, so a 5x5.
Huh.
Hello, Bill. Good to see you, my friend. So if there is a bingo card that you would like, let's go ahead and let me know.
All right, you guys are good. All right, we're going to go out of that.
Number that you would like.
We're going to keep going for a little bit here. Let's say thank you guys for doing that. Thank you. Let's get back over here for that raid. We've got Butterfly Effect. Sal, I'll buy your kitty round. Well, sadly, they're all sold out. But you might be able to find one on eBay from time to time. And let's see here. We've got Kenneth Smith says, hey, Sal, I'm one of 1% because I'm an SSI and nothing yet. The third has passed along with multiple bills. I'm sorry, Kenneth. Ooh, that's awful, man. That's especially when you depend on that. That is, man, it's crazy. I'm sorry, sir. Michael K says here, Oh, did we get a new subscriber from Ben Stacking? I just popped up there. Thank you, Ben Stacking, for subscribing. I need to pay attention to that because that's the only way I can tell if I get a new subscriber. So, Ben Stacking, thank you for subscribing. If you're here, let me know. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate that. These masses should be the title of the video. Uncle Sal, thanks for wisdom. Great interview. Thank you so much, Michael K. And David G says, if the only tool you have in your bag is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. That's Andy, in my opinion. Thanks, Sal. Thank you. Yep. No, I hear you. Like I said, I'm kind of pushing back on this interview because I don't think he gets challenged a whole lot for some of this stuff. But stay tuned. This was the second of probably 4 parts because it was a very long interview, over an hour. So, but we do challenge him respectfully, and so we'll see there. But anyways, all right, very good. All right, let's see here. By the way, we have 186 thumbs up. If we can get to 200, that would be great tonight. We need 14 more. Sign up. And he seems to be a pretty down-to-earth guy. Yeah, he does seem very nice guy. He does seem to be very, very nice. No matter what you think of his views, he is a nice guy for sure. Mark Hazley, Fed never. Totally agree. Take currency out of the banks, hands of politicians and bankers who have defrauded world citizens of their wealth through irresponsibly and intentional evil. Yes, I tell you what, to some level, there are some of the things that we have and we do that are going to the point where they will only take credit cards or only take drafts, and it's kind of a shame. But anyways, but yes, indeed. All right. Mo, all 10 coin shops I went to the past couple of days have no more silver. Really? Wow, 10 coin shops, no silver. That's a first. I've not heard of that. I thought we had a glut of silver. That's interesting. All right. JSSK says, too many real reasons silver should have taken off. Too many guesses why it hasn't. If not now, when? Yes. Well, let's see. I don't know. Let us know. Expand on that. Very good. Happy Veterans Day to all those out there who served in this country. Thank you, Mary. Exactly right. Thanks, and God bless to all who have served this country. Yes, indeed. All right. Paul Zabo says, let's explore Slurp. P.S. You can hook up with Michael or Matt for an interview. They are bullion now and do a live stream every Friday. Yeah, if they reach out to me, because like I said, I don't really go out and ask for local coin shops or bullion dealers to come on my channel. Usually they ask me. Andy actually reached out to me for this interview. I typically don't do that. The only other time I did do that is I made a general call to any bullion dealers a couple of years ago, and we had a pretty good set of interviews. But now most of the bullion dealers, they really don't care to interact with some of the community the way they did back then. It's a different market now. It's very different. So I kind of respect Andy for wanting to reach out, but he's not really. He's just talking about the overall general market here. But anyways, all right, very good. Okay, so Bosnian Stacker says that in Idaho, Nevada, and Utah, all the LCSs I go to are swimming in gold and silver. And I was at the Baltimore Coin Show yesterday, and they had a ton of it. I mean, there's a bunch of gold and silver out there, so there's a lot of it. In fact, that's even something that Andy could not dispute. He even said that he's recognizing there's a lot of retail silver out there. There's a lot of it there, so yep, indeed. All right, only 10 more thumbs up we need to get to 200 tonight. Let's answer a few more comments here. We've got PDO says, Andy is right on the money. Okay. It's amazing. It's a very polarizing. There's some people that are like, oh, yes, I'm so glad you had him on, Sal. Other people are saying, how could you have this guy on here? I mean, it's all over the place with maybe that's a good thing. It inspires thought. It inspires discussion. And that's what I want here. So, like I said, I had somebody who was pretty much, kind of a sworn enemy of the community in general. I had him on. And then on the opposite end, I had Andy on. So anyways, go figure. All right. Matt Bittner with an algorithmic emoticon. Always appreciate him watching. With Silver Bullets. It's your Silver Bullets. That's right. Cryptolly. That's right. Silver bullets. Craven Fox says here, let me get over here to this. He says, I read today where Russia said that warned that America would run out of paper soon for the printer. Maybe the meaning of the funny words are being cut off from oil is coming to have so much debt already that America does not have the money to play in World War III. So the dollar is made of linen and cotton, as why it's called the Washington, washing a ton of blood from wars out of your hands. You pay for the rest. Sins is the way. Yep, it's crazy. I think they'll find a way to fund wars for sure. They will find. All right, thank you guys. Let's see here. I've got Never Look Back says, Andy is spot on. The powers that be are suppressing the price to stock up for themselves, and then the price goes through the roof when the stocks are drained. Yep. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when that occurs, if that occurs anytime soon or later. It's just when we've been here before, this has all been talked about before, never seems to have a fruition with the price, but we'll see here. Kyun Weng Tai says, if they can't handle transactions as it is, will the CBDC work any better? I've heard one person say that this will never work out, so I don't know. We'll see here. All right, we'll see here. Okay. Uncle Sal from Bigfoot. We haven't seen Bigfoot in quite a while, so thank you, Bigfoot. 7 more thumbs up is all we need to get to 200 tonight. Do we think we can get there? I think so, perhaps. Bosnian Stacker on this one. Devil worm in the deepest gold mine. Yeah, it was quite a story. Back then, let me get over here to get this where I can be as grossly efficient as possible. I know a lot of African people in Idaho. In Idaho, they are working 2 to 3 jobs and sending money to their family in Nigeria and Cameroon. Not even one of them complains about racial discrimination, but focusing about their own future. They're using the money they made in Idaho to build houses and businesses in their home countries in Africa, and they're making all the right choices. I wonder why black people who are born in the United States are so lazy and screaming about discrimination. But black people coming from Africa tend to work 2 to 3 jobs in the U.S. It makes me think about it. That's a good point, Bosnian Stacker. Very, very good point. It's because we have an entitled mentality in this country in general. And it's not just regards to race relations either, but it's in everything. We always feel we're entitled. But the thing is freedom and liberty are something that we are entitled to. But hard work is part of that personal and individual responsibility. So well said, Bosnian Stacker. Very, very well said. By the way, nice video and thumbs up. Thank you, sir. All right. And Metrics Deep 8856 says, I value every perspective and every opportunity to gain and a better understanding. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Ambassador G-Car says, I see the Fed now is working as designed. Exactly. Yep. Crazy, crazy. Well, these institutions don't have Fed now. That's the point. E2 Silver. It says the following. The absolute worst case of information for anything PM related is Andy Schechtman. No disrespect to him, as I don't necessarily think he's malicious, but his outlook on macroeconomics is at best flawed. Okay. Yep, I'm saying it's very strong viewpoints, one way or the other on this and about his analysis there. But very good. All right. Let's see here. Very good. We're almost done with this coffee. And we're at 195 thumbs up. 195 thumbs up. We only need 5 more to get to our goal tonight. And the thing is I'm sure about 40 of you that are watching this live stream now have not pressed that thumbs up button yet. That's kind of the amazing thing about it. All right. And very, very good. Oh, yeah. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate you being great interview, Sal. I'm looking forward to the next part. Yep. There's probably going to be about 3 or 4 more parts in this interview. It was a long one. And you'll notice that the format is basically, I try to take notes kind of what he says because he does a kind of a long rant. And then I kind of there's not enough time for me to really go through and counter everything, but I try to get the big points as for that pushback. And that's what I'm trying to do here. And I warned him I would do that in the interview. And so it was a respectful thing, but I wanted him to get his message out as well, too, to my audience. Silver Jim says, great interview, Sal. I'm looking forward to the next part. Thank you so much, Silver Jim. Matt Binder with an algorithmic pizza. Ooh, lovely. I love pizza. I like it a lot. I like this interview. It's eye-opening. Thank you, Steve C. Appreciate you watching, sir. Trying to get folks on different viewpoints and the like. That's what we're trying to do here. And we've got Own Silver says the following here, and I quote directly. Why? Because I'm reading it to you. We have a very large holding in silver and have no intentions of selling any of it at these giveaway prices. If silver continues to stay at these low prices, my 5 children will inherit the silver we have. They can decide what to do with the silver. It will be one hell of a boost in their financial lives, even at these low prices. I try to own silver. Well, good job. Multi-generational wealth transfer. All right, BIEI McDonald, thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. I thank you for spending your evening with me. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Big hugs out to you. And thank you, Mary Redcliffe. Appreciate it. Appreciate the like and being here. We got 204 thumbs up. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. I'm going to go ahead and take off here, too. I have actually a phone call that's not a scammer that I need to take. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And make sure to check out Who's Your Stacker. He is live streaming right now with Bingo, Silver Bingo. So make sure you check him out. Have a good night. Take care. See you tomorrow night, by the way. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern for our Market Watch. Take care, all. Thank you again so much.